Hello. This is a video on how to play the card game Black Hole. Black Hole is a solitaire card game that was invented fairly recently. What you'll need is a standard 52 card deck. So, cards are dealt to 17 tableau piles in sets of 3. So we have 1, 2, 3 cards in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tableau piles. Do note that it does not matter how you lay out the 17 piles, right? We have them laid out in this manner, but if you want to lay them out in a tower, in a pyramid, that's totally up to you. You just need to have 17 piles of 3 cards each. Do note that the last remaining card, right, because 17 times 3 is 51, so you'll have 1 card left over. That last remaining card is dealt to the waste pile over here, right? So this is our waste pile consists of our jack right here. Do note that only the top card of a tableau pile can be played to the waste pile if it is a rank lower or a rank higher, regardless of the suit. Cards wrap, so a king can be placed on an ace and an ace can be placed on a king, right? Essentially, it's called turning the corner. You can go the full circle, so the cards do wrap. The game is lost when no move can be made. The game is won when all the cards from the tableau piles are moved to the waste pile. So remember, you can move cards to the waste pile if it is 1 rank higher or 1 rank lower, regardless of suit. And the game is won once all the cards are moved to the waste pile. Game is lost when no move can be made. So this is a sort of unique version of Solitaire. It's quite simple in terms of the rules. What we'll do is we'll give a quick gameplay demo, and then we'll end the video. So, we have a jack. Is there a card that is 1 rank higher or 1 rank lower? The only card that would be 1 rank higher is a queen. The only card that would be 1 rank lower is a 10. We only have a 10 possible, so that's what we're going to use. We're going to move our 10 there. Now, what we're going to do is now we're going to see. Well, we have a 10. We could play a jack or a 9. We'll have to play a 9 here. So we have a 9. Well, we can't play a 9 on a 9. We can play an 8 or a 10, right? We don't have a 10, so we'll have to play an 8. Now we have an 8. We could play a 9 or a 7. If we play a 9, will we have another 8 for it? If we play this 9, we won't. If we play this 9, will we have another 8 or a 10? No, we won't. If we play this 7, will we have a 6 or an 8 available? Yes, we will. So that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll play a card, right? We could play a 9 or a 7, but I realized, I used my rational reasoning, and I said if I play a 9, I will have no more moves left. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the 7. Now we could play a 6 or a 8. Are there any 8s available to play? Nope. So now the only move I can make is to play a 6. If I play a 6, which 6 should I play? I would want to play a 6. That will allow me to play a 5 or a 7 immediately after. None of the 6s directly benefit me in doing so. And so what I'll do is I'll simply go ahead and I'll play, I guess, this 6 right there. Now we could play a 5 or a 7, right? Do we have any 7s available? We don't, right? In terms of available, I mean a card that is on the top of each tableau, meaning it can be played. We have no 7s available. Well, the only move we can make is to play a 5. Now, is there a 5? There are multiple 5s. Which one is beneficial? If I play this 5, will it aid me in playing a 4 or a 6? Not so much. If I play this 5, will it aid me in playing a 4 or a 6? I do believe so. So what I'll do is I'll play this 5 right here. Okay. So now we can play a 4 or a 6. This is a tough decision. If I play this 4, it won't really benefit me. If I play this 4, it won't really benefit me. If I play a 6, I could go ahead and play a 7 as well as an 8, and then a 9, 10, 9, but then we'll be stuck. So if I play the 4, I'll be able to turn the corner, right? So that's what I'll do. If I was a smarter solitaire player, I'd be thinking way ahead. But just for the sake of the video, I'm not going to spend too much time doing that. So we'll simply play the 4. This is just a demonstration. Now we want to play 3. Which 3 should we play? We want to play a 3 or a 5. Could play that 5 there. That'll allow us to play that 4, then that 3. So that could be the move. We could also simply go ahead and play a 3, which will allow us to play a 2 or a 4. So here's what we'll do. We'll play this 3, play 4. Do we have a 5? No, let's leave it. Because if we play the 5, we don't have any other 4. We'll go ahead and play another 3. We'll then play this 2. Now we can go ahead and play an ace. Which ace is the most beneficial one to play? I'm thinking of playing this one because it has a queen right underneath, and so that's beneficial. Right, so I'll go with king, and I'll go with ace, go with king, and then ace. Do note that you can't do anything with the blank piles really. Then we'll go ahead and we'll play this king, queen, king, queen, right? So you can dump off a lot of cards in a successive manner. Jack. But don't just keep dumping off cards without thinking. You do have to think a bit. But sometimes you can just win just by luck by dumping off cards. But Black Hole is unique, right? It's a funner solitaire in that it's not your traditional foundation piles, because that can get boring and it can get repetitive after a while. So we have our Jack here. What I'm thinking is we can play either a queen or a 10. In this case, the only card we have is this 10 here. That saved us. Otherwise, we would have lost the game with no legal moves. Now, we want to play a jack or a 9. We don't have any jacks available. We'll have to play a 9. What 9 should we play? If we play this 9, well, then we could play this 9. That won't really help us currently. I'll go ahead and play this 9. Right? Because if we played that 9, we would have unlocked the 4. The 4 wouldn't really be able to help us out currently, because we are not close to the number 4. I'll go ahead and I could play a 10. Okay, so we're stuck in a bit of a bad position here. But I think I can get us out of it. Yeah. I think I was able to flawlessly get us out of it. Okay, okay. Oh no, oh no. We're in a bad spot here. We made a bad move there. We'll get rid of that move there. Okay, we made a bad move there. Holy, yeah, we're in a bad spot here. Okay, we're not in the worst spot. 3, 2. Oh no, yeah, we're in a bad spot here. So as you'll see, right, we have no legal moves. Here we've lost the game, okay? Oh, we do actually have a legal move. Now we've lost the game, right? We have no legal moves there. And so as you can see, it is not that simple. What we'll do is we'll give a quick another gameplay demo here, right? The game is simple to play, but it's not that simple to win. So let's sort of see here. Let us see what we can do, right? But as you can see, the game itself, not too hard, not too complicated. I have to try to free up that. Okay. Okay, we're in a bit of a predicament here. We only have one more 3 left. Okay. Okay. We can't go back down to 2. Yeah, so we've lost this. We've lost this game actually now that I look at it. As you can see the game, right? You'll be able to play. The games are quick if you don't really think about each move you're making. But it sort of defeats the purpose of the game. So now we've lost here. Right, so the game's over. But so that really wraps up how to play Black Hole. It's easy to play, hard to win. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.